And that's the reason why it's an emotional addiction, is because we get addicted to the chemicals that's released from our brain, adrenaline and things like that, the need to feel in control. And I never realized that. I always thought it was just because of my mind. I thought I was just a smart guy, and the more stuff in my mind, the better I was. And all I was doing was crowding my mind of the things that God didn't want that for me. He doesn't want that for me. He doesn't want it for any of us. And that's the whole point behind all of it. We get addicted to certain things like chaos, man. All the turmoil in life and all the bad things. Somebody comes up and they've got a problem. We go head over heels, head first, straight into it with them. And this is the whole thing is like, if we can get up here and get behind this pulpit and just give you something that just makes you think, just like, wait a minute, is that me? Maybe I need to check into this a little bit. Maybe I need to look at this, and that seed gets planted. That's all that we ever ask for, isn't that right, Mike? I mean, that's just the main thing. We want God to move in people's lives. But my mind stays so caught up in all the chaos of everyday life. Man, I wouldn't know peace if I had it. And the sad thing is most of the time when I did have peace, I went searching for chaos because it wasn't a part of my everyday life. Some of you are going to understand what I'm talking about. Whenever times get peaceful, like I said, it's that monotony. It's mundane. It's quiet. Something's wrong. Something's about to hit the fan. Something's not right. And in those moments of peace, it's like, oh my gosh, you just go stir crazy. And you get up and you pace in the house. You look. There's got to be a problem to solve. I used to always tell people I was the black sheep of my family unless somebody needed something. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but it's just I'm the type of person, and the way I've been in my life, if there's a problem they can't solve, and they'll come to me. And like I said, I always just thought it because I was smart. I didn't think it had anything to do with, the way I deal with that situation. We'll find an answer to it. Maybe unorthodox, maybe a little crazy, but we'll get there. And that was just the whole thing, is because I just those things that it almost like it drives me in a way. And I gravitate toward things that pull my mind away from what I call everyday life. And all I'm doing is allowing chaos to pull me away from the blessings God has. I'm allowing all this stuff in my mind and all these things going on, this chaos all around me, the chaos that I go searching for whenever times are good and times are peaceful, just because I'm not used to it. I've never been used to it my whole life.